The chair was not high enough, so I have to use like newspapers to make it even higher for clients to sit down. It's full of blood, sweat and tears. Nama saya Faz, saya founder of DeepCuts. Saya dalam bidang ini for 5 years already. Saya mula gunting rambut di luar rumah kawan saya di bawah blok area. I just put my makeshift table and the mirror on top of it. My tools were not like what I had now. There were like newspapers on the chairs and we cover it up with plastic sheet to look nice just to make it more appealing. It was hot, it was sweaty, it's full of blood, sweat and tears. Untuk membuat sesuatu tu perlu banyak kesabaran. Many friends were not supporting like at that point of time. There are people who ask for free haircuts, people who talk behind your back and they keep saying like this is just a phase of him. It's a good challenge. If you were to ask me if I were to do that all over again, I would. My mindset was not really about how much money I make or how many clients I had. It was more of how much I can haircuts can I nail. Yeah, those were my humble beginnings. My first naysayer is my dad. Yeah, so that was like a really tough phase of my life. I studied chemical engineering in Singapore Poly, but when I went for my internship, I see people who go to work and come back from work with a frown. And that's not something I want to live for the rest of my life. I had a chance to go to the industry and further myself in there, but I didn't choose to be part of that. Yeah, it was really tough because when you go back home, felt very cold treatment from your dad. So you salam your dad and he didn't talk to you that much, you know. He didn't ask you about your job. That was the toughest part of my life. Yeah. First time I felt my dad really supported me was when he was here on my birthday. It's already almost 4 years into the business. He only came down to my shop then. That's when I see that, okay, my dad starts to approve of what I want to be. My dad is a big figure in my life. He showed me how I should be a man and how I should take care of my family and my work, and it's my role model. I learned a thing or two when I grow up and I look at him. My mom is proud of me and she's always been there for me. Like one of my priorities is to make my parents happy. Always hope that they have a longer time on earth. Yeah, that's why I always doa for. I hope that they can see my first child and also see the expansion of this business as well. Girls have salons to go to, but I wanted to provide a place for men to get proper haircuts. You know, when they date a girl or go for their first job interview, or you know, meet your future parents-in-laws. Those are small little things that makes you feel good about yourself. The need of looking good from head to toe is very important. So I really want to make any man look really good first with their hair. I feel that if we want to do a good deed, we should not publicize it. For me, I feel it defeats the purpose. You know, it can be charity, can be any form. You know, be giving a free haircut or sum of money that you give to people in need. For Darah to Haram, it's been a going on campaign since start of the year. That campaign I did with Mr. Amrin. He's a client here in the shop. We speak to our clients, try to connect to them. I cut for ex-offenders before, and we know their stories, like how really it can be and how difficult of a position they are in. So we try to help them as much as we can and channel through their thoughts and their feelings through a proper organizations. If you want people to think differently of you, you have to change yourself first, and that comes with self-grooming. That's how we give back to people. You should never give up, always work hard and strive for perfection. Always be thankful for others that see this vision together with you, who have supported you, and never forget them. In any way that you can give them back something, buy a coffee or whatever, that goes a long way. Also give 101% on any services that you give to your clients who's been there from day one. InsyaAllah, maybe next year we will open a kedai lagi besar. There in the future, maybe we have like shoe shine, like a whole classic experience for men.